I found my mom's old diary in the attic and discovered I have a sibling she never told me about. The leather-bound book was wedged behind Christmas decorations, dust-covered and forgotten. Mom had been dead for 6 months when I finally worked up courage to sort through her things. Dad couldn't bear to do it himself. I almost put it back. Reading someone's private thoughts felt like trespassing, even if that someone was my mother. But something made me flip to a random page. March 15th, 1987. Brought Cassian home from the hospital today. He's perfect. 10 fingers, 10 toes, those same green eyes as his sister. But Richard doesn't know. Can't know. Not yet. My hand started shaking. I was born in 1986. This entry was from the year after. I flipped frantically through pages, looking for more mentions of this Cassian. April 2nd, 1987. Had to tell Aunt Vera the truth today. She's the only one I trust. Cassian can't stay here. Richard's temper has gotten worse since the promotion. Yesterday he threw a plate at the wall just because dinner was cold. What would he do to a baby that isn't his? The room spun around me. Dad's temper. I remembered the holes in our walls, the way Mom would flinch when he raised his voice. April 10th, 1987. Vera found a family. The Hendersons live 2 towns over. Good people who can't have children. I signed the papers today. My heart is breaking, but Cassian deserves better than what I can give him here. Someday, when things are different, I'll find him. I'll explain. Pages of guilt, longing, regret. Mom had given away my brother to protect him from Dad's rage. She'd carried this secret for 37 years. The final entry about Cassian was from last year. June 3rd, 2023 saw him at graduation. He was accepting an award for outstanding achievement. So tall, so handsome. He looked happy. His adoptive parents were beaming with pride. I wanted to run to him, but what right do I have? I gave up that right long ago. At least I know he's okay. My phone rang, startling me. It was Dad. "Find anything interesting up there?" he asked. I clutched the diary to my chest, my pulse hammering. "Just some old photo albums," I lied. "Well, don't take all day. We've got that estate lawyer coming tomorrow to finalize everything." After he hung up, I sat in the dusty attic, staring at my mother's careful handwriting. Somewhere out there was my brother, Cassian Henderson. It took 3 hours of internet searching, but I found him. Facebook profile, LinkedIn, even a newspaper article about his promotion at the engineering firm. He lived in Millbrook. Mom's mysterious Sunday drives suddenly made sense. I was drafting a message when I heard Dad's car in the driveway. Quickly, I shoved the diary into my purse and climbed down from the attic. At dinner, Dad seemed unusually chatty. "You know, I was thinking," he said, cutting his steak. "After we sell the house, you should consider moving back home. Help your old man out." The way he smiled made my stomach turn. "Actually, Dad, I've been meaning to tell you something." His fork paused midway to his mouth. "I found Mom's diary today." His face went white, then red, then something darker. "You had no right. I know about Cassian." The words hung between us like a loaded gun. Dad's chair scraped against the floor as he stood up slowly. When he spoke, his voice was deadly calm. "That name doesn't exist in this house. Mom gave him away because of you. Because she was afraid." His hand slammed down on the table so hard the plates jumped. "Your mother was a lying whore who couldn't keep her legs closed." Something in me snapped. "Don't you dare." "I know exactly what you're thinking," Dad interrupted, his eyes narrowing. "You want to play happy families with some bastard who is never part of this family. Well, let me tell you something about your precious brother." My blood turned to ice. "You know about him?" Dad's smile was cruel and cold. "Sweetheart, who do you think told the Hendersons that their adopted son's biological father wanted him back?" The room tilted. I couldn't breathe. "What are you saying?" "I'm saying you're too late. I already found Cassian." Dad leaned closer, his voice dropping to a whisper. "And tomorrow, when that lawyer gets here, he's going to explain exactly why your brother will never want to see you." I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.